Hi, my name is Bob Gifford. I'm with Hastings Towel and Bath, the Director of Business Development, and I'm here today with Design Milk for KBIS and ICFF and DMTV MilkShake. I've been asked to answer 10 questions randomly out of a bowl for you guys today. Just take a look at those 10 questions and I'll answer them the best I can for you. So the first question, for those that don't know, what are some interesting facts about your brand? So Hastings was founded in 1885 as Hastings Pavement. We manufactured asphalt hexagon pavers. If you've been in New York City, you may have seen them around the Central Park and the streets there, as well as the Statue of Liberty. They've been in many TV commercials and television shows. It's a pretty recognizable product. In the early 1970s, we paved our way indoors into our tile division. The tile division brought us over to Italy, where we found many of the materials there, and that led us into our bath collection, again in the early 1970s. We've been trying to be at the forefront of bringing in unique products ever since. Then in about 20 years ago, we became the exclusive importer and distributor for the Vola brand here in the United States. A brand we're very proud of, designed in 1968 by Arne Jacobsen, and is on the permanent collection in the Museum of Modern Art. Take a look at our next question. How does sustainability come into play with your products and or manufacturing processes? It's very important. It's something that we think about all the time whenever we're working with a manufacturer. We want to make sure all our manufacturers in Europe meet the ISO standards and have the most modern production capabilities. We also like to think about the lean principles of production. The Vola factory, for example, is all about the lean principles of production, where there's no wasted inventory or excess stock. Everything is made to order in a timely manner. With really unique and state-of-the-art production capabilities. As far as recycling, all the products in the Vola factory are recycled. So whether it's the brass bars, the steel bars that are all used to manufacture it, those materials are taken back and made into new bars to be reused for Vola. So not only are we recycling our material, we're using our own recycled material to manufacture the products. All the oils and waters throughout the factory are also recycled. So it's an extremely green product. And then we try to carry that through with our Hastings collection as well. So all the vanities, bathtubs, and mirrors are made to order using those same lean principles of production. Let's take a look at our next question here. Tell us a little bit about the inspiration or process behind your newest pieces. So our products, we try to make sure they meet certain criteria. So it's unique designs that you won't find elsewhere, excellent manufacturing standards and customizable products. We want to make sure that it's about design flexibility. So our urban collection, for example, that we're featuring at the KBIS ICFF show, again, all about design flexibility. Over 13 handles to choose from, many different colors and finishes and materials and countertop materials. So it allows us to really be made to order for the designer or the customer's needs. So our next question here is, what's a common goal that your products share? The goal has always been to provide the design community with the most unique and interesting products. People ask what trends are we seeing out there. I kind of like to say we don't follow the trends. We try to set the trends the others follow, which is very hard to do, but it's something that's a goal of ours and something we reach to do all the time. Seeking out luxury design, high quality products, and timeless design. They're at the forefront of everything that we do. So our next question here, what do you think the most important thing a designer needs to know when specifying your product? I like to tell designers that they just need to bring their imagination with them. Our products can be specified in so many finishes and so many colors. It can be a bit overwhelming, but it's like being a kid in a candy store. But we're there to steer them and help them and guide them through the process. We have 3D renderings for all our vanities, great specification sheets. We can work with the designers to make the color choices and get the samples that they need. We try to make it easy. So just reach out to us and we're there to help. What sets your brand apart from others in the same space? Well, for Hastings, it's always been about good European design. Manufacturing from Italy, paired with the ability to customize products with hundreds of material choices. It's always a focus to lead the way with new ideas and not copy things in the market. We want to make sure that we take chances on products. We think outside of what other companies are doing, and we want to bring in things that you can't find elsewhere. Maybe we're ahead of the trends or too early with some things, but I'd rather be first than last. What is your most popular product and why do you think that is? It goes back to the Vola collection. It's one design with thousands of possibilities. It's the brand that led the world with in-wall faucets. Has been at the forefront of faucet design for over 50 years. What permanent changes, if any, do you think the pandemic has provoked in kitchen and bath design? I would think with most spending time at home, they want to have newer, more useful spaces. Comfort and usability are more important than ever. And for those who can consider a remodel, I expect that to continue and grow. What is the coolest, most interesting, or weirdest thing or trend that has happened in the kitchen and bath space recently? I'm not so sure that that's cool or trending, but I think the most interesting is not even in the kitchen and bath. It's really the mudroom and laundry room, becoming more of a transition room where you have a space to enter your home, whether it's through a garage or through your back door, where you can bring in your groceries or bags and lay them down to be disinfected and cleaned and organized. A sink very handy there, so if you have to wash anything off. New storage ways of keeping your gloves and mask handy and accessible and easy coming in and out of the home. A place where you could take your clothes off that maybe need to be washed right away without bringing them into your home. So it's more of a transition room. It's something that we're seeing a lot of now. And we actually have a collection that does this, our Urban Wash collection. It's a complete collection of material with all the same finishes as our Urban collection for laundry rooms, mud rooms, and transition rooms. So that was all our questions today. I hope that was helpful and informative. I appreciate everybody's time. And if you're at the KBIS ICFF show, please see us in the ICFF Pavilion, the Hastings Tile and Bath booth.